All right, Tom, thank you. Certainly no sign of rain tonight. The start of the new season here also marks the beginning of the end for a South Bend baseball legend. The team's longtime mascot, Swoop the Silverhawk, is now set to retire after nearly 3 decades of hyping up fans here in South Bend. ABC 57's Allison Hayes joins us live near the Tiki Hut out in left center field with why Swoop is apparently ready to leave the nest. Allison?
Well, Brian, the answer is simple. Like a lot of senior citizens, Swoop has paid his dues, and he's ready to leave his job and become a snowbird at the end of this season. And Swoop, you've actually come a really long way from when you first started here with the team, from a little fledgling to a flamboyant icon.
This upcoming season will be my last as I announce my retirement from the world of professional mascotting.
A bird of few words. February 22nd, through his longtime handler, Alan Rubin, Swoop announced that he was flying the coop.
Swoop says it really came down to the ability.
Alan started with the organization as a bat boy in 1995 and worked his way up the ranks, earning the role of Swoop's right hand, or should I say right-winged man, ever since.
I always try to speak on Swoop's behalf. We kind of got a sign language between each other, so that's how I know what he wants to say, or if Swoop needs to go down, get a snack or water or something like that. We have our signals. We know how to read each other pretty well.
Hatched atop of the Studebaker building, overlooking the old Kovaleski Stadium, listening to the sounds of the crowd and the smell of popcorn wafting through the air, Swoop knew he was born to be the mascot, and he made his professional debut in the spring of 1997.
Swoop just embodies South Bend. I think to a degree, South Bend has kind of changed with Swoop a little bit as well. There were some difficult times there in the mid-2000s when the team was losing attendance and things just kind of weren't going well.
As the ball club fell on hard times and went through a transition period, Swoop went through some transformations of his own.
Tried some new things, tried some new contacts, it was a little different, but trying to be that edgier look to Swoop, and kind of kept that for a while. And then again, as things kind of changed with the team and the ownership at the time, Swoop kind of let himself go a little bit, kind of got a little bigger. Maybe had a few too many of those nachos that we have at the ballpark that we're famous for.
Then in 2011, Andrew Berlin purchased the organization, motivating Swoop to get back into shape.
There was a reinvigoration almost, and Swoop was re-energized. Going into the gym, working out, fresh bird cut or feather cut, I guess would be the best way to phrase it. And then it's kind of the Swoop that we know him today.
In 2015, the club went through another transformation, moving from the Silverhawks and becoming a member of the Chicago Cubs organization.
He didn't really bother in that it was a different name on the front of his jersey. He still had his name on the back of his jersey. He still loved the game. He still loved to be a part of the team. He also told me that he doesn't care what color he wears, as long as he can support the team in South Bend.
With that change, a new friendship began, and Swoop took the new mascot, Stu, under his wing and taught him everything he knows.
To make sure the fans have a good time. You're here for them, you're here for the team, and the kids definitely always take care of the kids because they'll always remember that.
For nearly 3 decades, Swoop has been entertaining crowds and serving as community ambassador, fighting to end hunger with the Food Bank of Northern Indiana and encouraging kids to read through Stu and Swoop's Reading Club.
It's been fun. Swoop's been a lot to handle sometimes. Swoop always gets into mischief, loves to support the team, loves to get the crowd in the game.
A hawk of many talents, Swoop not only puts a smile on the toughest of faces, he can also shake a tail feather. And he can even rock out on the drums. While hundreds of players have come and gone over the past 28 years, Swoop has been the constant. But as he is getting up there in age, he wants to go out on top, and he knows he can trust Stu to continue his legacy.
When Swoop puts his jersey on the last time, it'll probably be bittersweet for Swoop. Swoop has a lot of faith that Stu can carry on the torch and carry on their tradition of cheering on the team to win more championships.
Well, Swoop's final game will be Sunday, August 25th. I know it's a little bittersweet for you, but you're going to have a lot of your friends here, including Clark the Cub. He's going to be making the trip all the way from the friendly confines at Wrigley Field in Chicago to show his support. And I am happy to report, guys, that Alan will be staying on with the South Bend Cubs. When Swoop leaves, he'll be helping out Stu with his mascot duties moving forward. Now at 6 o'clock, Swoop has a very special message for his fans, a thank you note, if you will. But in the meantime, right now, he is really just drinking in all of the fun of these opening day festivities, including this specialty signature cocktail that the bartenders here at the Tiki Hut made in your honor. It's called Swoop the Coop. It's white rum, blue curacao, and a splash of pineapple to give it that beautiful green hue to match Swoop's feathers. So cheers to you, Swoop. Congratulations.